Hey guys, it's Gordon Ramsay here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make eggs. The first step in making eggs is obviously washing your hands. I'm just going to be washing my hands here. Make sure you get it all over the place. The next step in making eggs is obviously putting on your trusty apron. So here's all the stuff I'll be using today. I have milk, bread, eggs, a bowl to mix eggs in. I have butter, spatula, a pan, and that's my dog. So the first kind of eggs that I'll be making today are scrambled eggs. I usually like to put this at a good medium when I make eggs. Usually when I make scrambled eggs I usually use like 2, but for the purpose of my mom not getting mad at me I'm going to use 1. So first thing you want to do is crack the egg into the bowl. Like so. And then you're going to want to just kind of stab the yolk and then just kind of go ham with it. So I like to add a little bit of milk into my eggs because it makes them more fluffy. So just a little bit. And then you want to continue to mix them just until you feel that they're mixed enough, I guess. I like to put just a little bit of butter into my pan, just because that's what you do, I guess. Alright, then you're just going to want to pour your eggs into your pan, and right away you're just going to want to start going from the outside in with your spatula so it doesn't stick to the bottom and get too dry. Alright, so you're just going to want to keep kind of moving them around for a little bit, just until they look like edible scrambled eggs, I guess. And then once they look done, you can just plop them onto a plate. And then there you go, there's your scrambled eggs. And then obviously you can season them with salt and pepper if you want. There's no pepper in here, but you get the idea. The next egg I'll be making is a sunny side up egg. Alright, so for this one, I like to use butter as well, if I can get it off the knife, so it doesn't stick to the pan. And then you just want to crack it straight into the pan. So I like to add water into the pan and then put a lid over it, so it kind of steams the egg. Look at that steamage right there. So once your egg looks kind of like that, just kind of take it, plop her down, and there's your egg. Then obviously you can season again, but yeah, I have no oh, there's a little bit, but yeah. So the next type of egg that I'll be making is called toad in a hole, I guess. That's what my dad said, at least. So you're gonna want to butter your bread as best as you can. And then you're gonna want to put this in like a circular thing to cut out a circle on your bread, and just do that. And this is your final product. So then you're just gonna want to plop that down and crack this egg into the center of there, and just wait until it gets cooked. And again, I'm going to be doing this just so it can get the top of the egg steamed. That steamage again. And then after a while you're going to want to flip it over. And after maybe 30 seconds or so, flip it over, see if it looks good. That looks good to me. And plop it down. And if you want to, use that little centerpiece, butter it up, and use it for a little snack. Yeah. So once it looks nice and golden brown on both sides, just put it right there, and there you go. Look at all those chickens. So the last egg I'm going to show you how to make is a scrambled egg with cheese in a bag. All you're gonna need for this is some eggs, water that's about to be boiled, a bag, and some cheese. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is crack an egg into a bag, like so. So then you're gonna want to put just a little bit of cheese in here. Not much. It's kind of hard to do. Oops. And then you're going to want to close it up real nice and just kind of smush it all together. So this is what your final product should look like, all nice and mixed up. Also, you're going to just want to make sure you have as much air out of the bag as possible. That should be good enough. So once it's boiling, you're going to want to put your egg in there and probably cover it and then set a timer for about 5 minutes and just check on it then. You're probably going to do like a little less than 5 minutes if you're just going to do one egg because she's cooking. So once it kind of looks like this, nice and fluffy, let the bag cool down a little bit so you don't burn yourself when you try to open it. And just put it on the plate and there you go. Alright, so it's about ready to go. Flopping down. There you go. There's your egg. So here's all the eggs I made today. We have scrambled, sunny side up, toad in a hole, and omelet in a bag. Thank you for letting me teach you how to make delicious eggs. This is Gordon Ramsay and Nutmeg signing off.